And what is going on, everybody? I'm Security Josie here, and today we're playing some more Pixel Car Race. So this is going to be Pixel Car Race All Body Kits on episode, and it's going to be somewhat of a part 2 to the last episode. What I mean by that, last episode was the GTR R35 Nismo. This one is going to be the regular R35, meaning that the body kits might be the same, they might be slightly different. Who knows? That's the whole reason I'm making this episode, is so you can go between the videos and just check them out. I just kind of got done recording. I mean, there was a whole like 20 minutes between, when I finished that video and right now. So, you can watch this video and then go to the last one, or watch that one and then come to this one. The last one was blue on black wheels, so I put this one on. I painted this one red, and I gave it yellow wheels. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get right into it. I already lowered it, put it on wheels, and put it on tires, and gave it its stock body kit. So first off, this Pandem kit looks almost exactly the same. Actually, I take that back. It looks exactly the same. And I know this because I had to do this body kit 4 times because I had to record it 4 times. So, if you didn't know, I don't edit these videos. I just kind of sort of like record them. If I can't do it first shot, then I restart it and do it again. So, this one looks exactly the same. So, yeah, nothing much to say here. There's no difference between the Nismo, the performance package, and this one. On this body kit, this one looks almost exactly the same on the back. And in the front, it looks similar. Okay, I don't remember if this was on the Nismo or not, but I remember there being more of a front lip, like extending out, like a front spoiler. I remember there being more of that on the last one. I'm not sure if that was a real thing, but I mean, that's kind of sort of what I see. It looks like the ETC. Is it ETC? I googled this earlier. GTR. I think it was ETC. They make like really fast GTRs. Let me see. No, it's not ETC. What is it? It is. Really? I just had a picture of it earlier. It's the one with the pink lettering on the side. ETS. I'm dumb. It's ETS. ETCs, etc. Anyways, yeah, that's what this body kit reminds me of. I mean, remove the rear wheelie bar, but still. Anyways, this one's gonna look exactly the same, just like the Pandem kit. I mean, the wheel arches look slightly different, but I think that's just because it's a different color. That might be, like, if I see a lot of it, if I see differences, it might just be the color. I'm not going to change it to blue just because, like, I don't need a mix-up in the, what do you call, the thumbnail. I don't need, y'all to think that I did the same car twice, which, in retrospect, I kind of did. But, I mean, it's an experiment. It's to compare, contrast, which also means this video is probably going to be really short, which I do apologize about. I don't know. I'm barely on the 3rd body kit, and it's only at 4 minutes, and 1 minute was just the intro. There we go. Fix the chair. Fortune kit. This one might look a little better just because it doesn't have the red line in the back. So that might also be a thing. Alright, so just like the last one, the front end looks a little bad. But this one looks a lot better just because it doesn't have the red line. They tried to incorporate the red line into the rear bumper, but didn't do it in the front or side. So, I mean, that was kind of a downside to it. This is one of the rare cars that this body kit actually kind of sort of looks decent on. I mean, except for the front bumper. The front bumper is pretty ugly. But, I mean, it's whatever. Tuner kit. Ew. That front bumper looks worse than the other one. And that wide body barely did anything. That wide body kind of looks like just a first gen G35 with a fender roll. And that rear bumper looks a little different. This looks like just a beefed up G35. Well, this body kit, I mean the R35 technically kind of sort of looked like a beefed up G35. But with this body kit, it kind of does more. I don't know about that one, Chief. Give me a second. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something fall or something, but I guess it's just my ghetto San Bernardino apartment falling apart, most likely. But anyways, let's get on to the BN kit. Ooh, this one's different. The other one, it gave a full-on wide body, where this one just does the extension. That's a little different. Alright, that's interesting. I mean, they probably had more time to work on this one since they introduced the Nismo like 2 updates after this one. So, I guess they just kind of copy-pasted, added the line, a little bit of differences here and there. I kind of worked with the body kits a little bit because the other one had a full wide body where this one just has the extensions like every other car. And low-key, I like this one a little better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because the wide body R35 thing is just everywhere on social media, which is noticed by a lot of people. But seeing how I run a automotive media page on Instagram, which means I have to legit go around find videos to post on my page, I see these a lot more than most people. The wide body R35, I see them more than most people. And, I mean, they all kind of have the same similar body kit. But this is kind of refreshing. Just the JDM style, because you see like S13s, S14s, Miatas, RX-7s sometimes, with just the extended lower... My cat scratching on my door. The extended bumpers and the extended side skirts. So, it's got like a JDM style to it, which I know it is JDM and all, but I mean, it's better than the wide body. That's actually really nice. And it's one of those it's one of those cars that it fits perfectly. Some cars, like, you'll see it just doesn't look right. This one, it fits. It looks really good. So that actually might be the thumbnail. If I don't like this one as much. Because again, I do love me a good old drag car. Which, maybe if I had the other wheels on it, it would look better. This one's kind of iffy. If I had these wheels on it, which I'm not going to keep on for long. That's the wrong button. Again, wrong button. If I had these wheels on it, yeah, probably. Because it has that, like, small rim, big tire look of a regular drag car. But since I'm not keeping those wheels, this doesn't look as good. I don't know, it's like I always say, the wheels on a car just make it stand out. It's just, when you don't have the right wheels, it just doesn't work. Wheels is 90% of your build. When you're going for looks, at least. Like if you're building a sleeper or just a full-on race car, wheels aren't that important. The only reason you would need specific wheels for a race car is durability and weight. If you're going for looks, if you're just going for looks and the wheels and wheel weight doesn't matter and durability really isn't that much of a factor because you're not, going 4 Gs sideways. Yeah, wheels are 90% of your build. You can have the baddest wide body GTR R35, since I'm already doing the car. You can have the baddest wide body GTR R35 on bags, looking real clean, nice front splitter, diffuser, side skirts, the works. You could put $2.5 million in just the look, paint, everything just fits. If you don't have the right wheels, it's gonna look like absolute garbage. And same thing goes for cars you don't pay attention to the looks for. If you just have a regular, I don't know, Scion TC, put on a nice set of wheels, maybe lower it a bit, but even then you don't really have to with Scion TC since it's kind of low as it is. But you put some nice wheels on it, it looks real good. An easy way to make your car look a lot better. Just good set of wheels really sets off the build. So with the drag kit, the wheels made it look different. I'm just saying. Keep that into consideration when you're building on this game. Anyways, this kit, like on the last one, I really liked it. I rarely ever liked this one just because the rear bumper. Ooh, this one actually goes around the exhaust. The other one kind of rested on top of it, but it fit somehow. I don't know, aesthetically it just looked somewhat decent. Alright, this one looks alright because it goes around. Even if it didn't, it would probably still look good on this one. Yeah, alright. This car surprises me. It actually makes body kits look better than the Nismo did, which baffles me. Anyways, this one's just a simple kit, nothing too major. If you had this kit, okay, here's the thing with this kit. If I had to go out of my way and buy it, if I didn't do this series and I didn't win it in a crate or, something like that, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this kit. Just because it's too simple for it to be worth $100,000 in game. But since I already have it, or if you got it in a chest or whatever, crate, whatever it's called, use it. It just sets it off just a bit, and it makes it look good. Would I recommend you go buy it for $100,000 just for it to be that much or that little, for say? No, maybe if it was like $5,000, like the Delete kit, or anywhere between that, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't even spend $50,000 low key, but I mean that's just me. This could be your favorite body kit. Who knows? This video is actually longer than the other one. Cool. Anyways, let's go into the sticker bomb kit, which is one of my least favorite kits because it is the most half ASS on most cars because it just goes along the bottom. Like I said in the last episode, I know you can only do so much on a side scroller, but I mean, at least go around like the wheel arches or something. I don't know, but then again, if you did that on every car, it would get repetitive because oh no, instead of just me complaining about it going along the bottom, now it's going along the wheel arches. Some cars you get different ones, some cars you could put it all over the front bumper if it has a small chrome one, like a classic muscle car, or on the 64 where the side trim gets covered. That looks cool. Another problem I have with it, which I found out, I actually thought of in the last episode, was that it doesn't go on the back, which also could be a factor on why I don't like it. Okay, well, let me shut up about that. Let me do the delete kit and end this video, because it is going far longer than I thought it would. If it removed the part where the lights are, which I know is difficult because that's where the wing is and that's where the lights are, but if it had that cut off, it would look a lot better. Like on the C6 Corvette, no, C5, how it's the rear bumper is the whole back end. You can take those off and it looks really nice. I think you can even do it in game. But I don't know, it just looks, with it cut off like that, I just don't like it. But anyways, we all know which body kit I'm going with. The BN kit. It just got that subtle change to it. Not to mention it's different from the R35 Nismo. I really like it. Would be a 10 out of 10. Actually, it might be a 10 out of 10. I don't know. So put it in the comment section what your favorite one was. And, you know, do you think this warranted a second video to compare or what? Because I know, like, I could have just, said like, phooey for lack of terms, because, like, I wanted to say F it. But I could have just been like, nah, fam. I already did the Nismo. What do I need to do the regular R35 for? But at the same time, if I didn't know that, if I didn't do the regular R35 episode, which is this one, I wouldn't have found out about this kit, which looks a lot better than the Nismos. I don't know. Tell me down in the comment section. I'm in the video here. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, tell me down in the comment section why you like or dislike the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. I love giving thumbs up, hearts, and positive and all-around good replies, positive, supportive, and all-around good comments. But I'll never react negatively to a negative comment because that's quite me and all Marvel spreading positivity. You want positive content or just memes in general? Well, worded memes, not like actual like picture memes. But like if you want memes or positive content, go down in my description. Check out my Twitter. Man, I really, really need to just record this and relay it over, which means I have to actually start editing. Actually, that's not a good idea. Anyways, yeah, above that in the description, 2 Instagram accounts. Instagram number 1 is my main for myself for the channel. So if you want to keep up to date with me or the channel, go follow that one. Instagram number 2 is all about cars. You already hear you like cars. You'll find something over there you like, and hopefully you like a lot of it and hit that follow button. It really does help. Speaking of hitting buttons, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not as sounds that you're going to need the bell icon for. Alright. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay hydrated.